All right. Good evening, everybody. We are finally back. Finally. All right. That's a good beer. All right. So let's get right into it. We're gonna do another session of Friday the 13th. I know. But I thought it'd be a good game to test out everything. It looks like the game is coming in very choppy on stream. Okay. Oh. Alright, hang on. I think I see why. Hang on. I can, I should be able to fix that. Okay, maybe not. Hang on. Okay. Bear with me. I'm going to stop the stream for a second and make a setting change. Let me see something. Everything is green on OBS. But I can see it coming in really choppy. Wait a second. That looks better. That looks much better. John Potter, heard there's been loading issues with the game the last 36 hours for some reason. I have not heard that, John. Good to see you. Thank you for stopping by the stream. But I don't think that's the issue. I think I found the issue. As I can see, everything moving much smoother now. Hey. Man. So it looks like the issue was in my source for the game. In the properties, there's actually a box, a checkbox that says SLI Crossfire Capture Mode. Now my new rig is finally a dual GPU rig, so I had to have that checked off. As soon as I checked that off, everything is nice and smooth. Now, I was not going to play Friday the 13th again, but I decided it's been like 2 weeks, and it would be a good test to see how my rig would react to it on stream. So how are you doing tonight, John? Uh-oh. Crap. I forgot. New computer, new install, so nothing is set. Alright, this is going to take a minute. Sorry, I gotta do this, but oh wait, that's not what I want. Medic, that's what I want. Sorry guys, you're gonna just have to bear with me for I was gonna say, I don't have that. I noticed as soon as I joined the game, I was like, oh shit, I did not do all my settings. Who is this? Jenny? Um, I don't know. Jenny's a weird one. Yeah, sure. I am not running around naked for practice. That is not going to help me survive right now. So, how is your night going? I have boat perks. Where are they? Here. My night, could be better. I'm glad that I'm finally back streaming. Ah, PS4. Yeah, sorry, I am a PC gamer. But yeah, I am not running around with no perks. That is not going to help me right now. Alright, only 3 left. Alright, good. And then I only have one Jason I need to worry about right now. I'll take care of the other Jason later. I use mainly the same perks on most of the characters. I did just get a new laptop, so maybe I'll download the PC version. I have the code around here somewhere. Just couldn't use it on the old one. I gotcha. And let's give Mitch a bunch of random perks. I like that perk. now. Sure. Alright. I think that's it. Okay, good. We're good there. Now I just gotta set my part 4 Jason. And we are all good. I will set my other Jasons another time. I set my first kill as the quickest. Alright, we are set to go, finally. So I am drinking a new beer tonight from the Industrial Arts Brewing Company. This is my 3rd beer from this company, and this is an IPA called Wrench. It is a tasty beer. They have another IPA called Power Tools, and that one is really, really good too. I don't know which one I like better. This one is amazing. By the way, long-time Friday the 13th fan, and I was a backer to the game, and to my credit, first actual player to play Jason Night of Long. Really? That's pretty cool. But how can you be sure? How do you know you were the first player? Alright, so, when this game finally launches, we are going to see if the money I put into this damn rig was worth it, or maybe I still need to tweak some settings. So on low settings on my old setup, I could only pull at best 40 FPS. So I am hoping to smash that on max settings on this setup. We're going to see in a minute. First game back, and we start as Jason. Alright, I can't go by the FPS while I'm in the cabin.
Make them pay for what they did to us.
1202 two-person round, 1v1 only. What? Wow. Okay. All right. What are we pulling? We are, well, it's running really smooth. I'm going to have to do some more tweaking because I am not pulling what I want to pull. I mean, it's pulling a steady 50, which is good, but I could do better. Well, thank you. I certainly will try. Yeah, alright, so I'm going to need to do a bit more tweaking. You know what? I'm not chasing a Bugsy around right now. But I am pulling more frames on max settings now than I was pulling on low settings. So I like that. Let's see. Wow! I can't believe that missed. That grab.
They want to hurt you, Jason. Don't let them.
That sucks. Are you kidding me? Jesus. That's 2 grabs. I can't believe I missed.
Don't stop, Jason. They deserve to die. Make them suffer like we did.
That should have gone a little smoother, but whatever. Can't believe I missed those grabs though. Where you going, Nessa? Ah, screw that one up. Damn! That's twice I missed.
Help me! Please, anyone! Ah! Please, no!
Yeah, I don't know what happened. Those 2 grabs I should have got. Especially that one shift grab. The last shift grab, I fucked it up. But, damn it! They set off my last trap already.
That's my boy. Hunt them down and make them pay.
Help! Oh God!
They want
Are you kidding
to
me?
hurt you, Jason. Don't let them.
Put that on, right?
I can't believe I let that happen.
Get up, Jason.
Let me get in.
Find
Getting
them.
in.
Kill them.
Please, no! Ah, she's too scared. I can't get in.
You want?
Really? With a pot?
Do you know what your gift is? No matter what they do to you, you cannot die.
I don't have.
You can never die.
Oh God! No. He's killing me!
Don't stop, Jason.
Like that asshole!
They deserve to die. From Jason. Make them suffer like we did.
Help!
Alright, just gonna have to chase them until... Alright, man. I am just gonna have to chase them until they run out of stamina.
Like that asshole!
They want to hurt you, Jason. Don't let them.
Damn, how many fucking first aids these people have?
You want some more?
Where is it even facing me?
Find them. Kill them.
Is that a person?
I'm getting sick of them using fucking first aid, too. But I'm almost at rage, so I should be able to end this really quick at that point. Hmm. Come on. Are they still in the house?
Pledge yourselves. And
I got a new
together
sub.
we'll all freak out.
Been getting a lot lately. I'm sorry, I did not see who that was. Give me 1 second.
Go, 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 go. Yeah. That was bullshit. How many? Whatever, dude. I hit him like 4 times. You're just,
Yeah, you didn't hit me once, buddy.
you know what?
They deserve to die, Jason.
Oh.
Make them suffer.
Oh, he mad. He mad. I only have 1 throwing knife left, and I'd rather save it.
Get up, Jason.
Pocket knife, I'm not
Find
surprised.
them. Kill them.
Help! Oh God!
Oh, wow. I think I mistimed that by a second. Jesus.
Is
That was a pain in the ass.
That's my boy. Hunt them down and make them pay. They want to hurt you, Jason. Don't let them. Jason, my boy, do you know what your gift is? No matter what they do to you, you cannot die. You can never die.
Pocket knife.
Take you from me, Jason. Don't let them.
you like that?
Oh, I had that grab. I can't believe I didn't have that.
Kill them.
I guess somebody left.
Yes. Yes.
2 people left.
Kill for mother.
All right. Let me see who subbed because I feel bad. I didn't see it on screen.
That's my good boy. Mommy has a reward for you. Come home, sweetie.
Fading Artist 65. Hey man, how are you doing tonight? Thank you for stopping by the stream. I appreciate it. Hopefully you're having a good night. Mike Fandemonium Elite. Thank you very much for the sub, man. I appreciate it. Make sure you check out the giveaway video I actually just posted not too long ago. Like an hour ago. Check out the giveaway video and go ahead, enter in the giveaway. It's a good giveaway, man, I promise. Are you on Xbox? And I am good. No, I am not on Xbox. I'm sorry. I play on PC. I don't even have an Xbox. I have a PS4, but I have 2 games for it. Yeah, I have a PS4 too. I never play it, and I never buy games for it. I have the first Star Wars Battlefront game and Star Ocean 5, which I really need to go back and finish because I was enjoying it a lot. And I was going to buy Ni no Kuni 2 for it, but they decided to release it for PC. I will be doing a all evening and night Ni no Kuni 2 stream tomorrow. I was almost considering taking off work to play it all day, but I decided against it.
Rainbow. I swear to God.
But my Xbox Friday the 13th is not working right now. Is there an update? No, as far as I know, they did not release any update. But somebody in my YouTube chat earlier said there was logon issues or lag issues within like just the starting and loading screens. What I would suggest is jumping onto the Friday the 13th game forums and see if anybody else is having an issue. Hey, Garrett, man, how you doing? Good to see you again. Encoding overloaded. I'm gonna have to tweak my streaming settings because I get an overloaded message every once in a while. Though I thought I had my settings perfect, but I guess with the new setup, it's a little overboard. But how are you doing tonight, Garrett? It is really good to see you again. I'm glad you stopped by the stream again. I'm sorry I am playing Friday the 13th yet again. Fading Artist 65, thank you very much for stopping by the stream, dude. I appreciate it so much. Try to find my YouTube channel. Subscribe to that and enter in on the giveaway I'm doing, man. I just launched a new giveaway tonight, and I'll be picking a winner on April, Friday the 13th.
Oh God, help us! Jason's
So
real. Please,
find my
help
YouTube
us.
channel
Help!
and
Please,
enter in on the
someone.
giveaway. You don't want to miss it. Trust me, it's a good fucking prize. I'm not telling people what the prize is, but it's a good fucking prize. I'm almost mad at myself for giving it away, but I've gotten so much support in the last few weeks and a lot of new subscribers, and I really want to show my thanks. So I'm giving away fucking a baller ass prize. Baller, all right? Not that my previous prizes weren't baller, but this one's baller. This one's baller as hell. And this one's Friday the 13th themed as well. Ah, you're a kid. All right, man. Yeah, I feel so I understand that a lot of kids watch streams. Don't know why my frame rates aren't better. This is very angering. It's running smooth, but my frame rate should still be better. All right, so I understand that a lot of kids love to watch streamers, love interacting, love talking with them, and honestly, I have no problem with it. No problem at all. Hang on, I will finish that thought in a second. Oh no, my mouse is... What the fuck? I couldn't move my mouse. That was crazy. That was really glitchy. All right. Anyway. Fading Artist 65. No, it has nothing to do with the game, but it is just Friday the 13th themed. It has nothing to do with the game, though. So, I get that a lot of kids watch streamers. I actually have quite a bit of younger viewers who come in on a regular basis, and I'm fine with it. It honestly doesn't bother me. They know what they're coming. They know what they're seeing when they come to a Friday the 13th stream or my channel at this point. Who do I like better in slashers, grown-ups or teenagers? Probably grown-ups, because I think that I don't know. I just feel like you get. Honestly, I don't know why I would prefer grown-ups. Seeing teens get killed isn't fun. Seeing older people getting killed, I don't know. I guess that's just more fun to me. But I have no problem with younger audience coming into my streams.
Hey.
As I said, I know streamers drawing a lot of attention from a younger audience. It's just I do a lot of giveaways. All right, Fading Artist. Yeah, man, make sure to find. Hang on. Hang on one second. There you go. That is my YouTube page. You could go ahead and sub to that and enter in the giveaway. As I said, it is Friday the 13th themed. It has nothing to do with the game, though. It is a collectible. It is rare and limited. It is a good fucking prize. You don't want to miss it. But the problem, not that I have a problem with a younger audience coming into my streams, I don't. But the problem with it is,
good game.
I do a lot of giveaways,
Damn.
and sometimes, you know, having
Leaving the two nerds last alive.
a younger audience makes it harder to do some of these giveaways. All right, Artist, thank you, man, for stopping by. I appreciate it so much. Have a good night, man. Because, you know what it is? I don't want a kid giving me their address. I don't want their parents being mad at me or thinking I'm some weirdo. I am a weirdo, but I'm not a creep. It's a difference.
Oh, fuck. Who is that? Oh my god, I can't look.
But yeah, no, it gets a little awkward sometimes. But you know what? I do have, as I said, I do have a lot of younger fans, and I'm okay with it. I'm very young at heart, and sometimes, you know, some of the younger kids I have in my chat, it's weird, but sometimes they have problems or issues, you know, being a kid, or, you know, school issues, whatever. And I gotta say, I like helping them out. You know, I was a kid once too. I know I know the shit kids go through.
Mommy is proud of you, Jason. But it's time to come home now.
Let me see if I can lower the bitrate. I don't think I can while I am midstream. Oh, I can. Okay. Let's drop it to 2500. See what happens. Oh, lost my chat. There it is. All right. Ooh. Webcam looks choppy as hell. Oh, I think it evened out now. Yeah, it did. Okay, that's good. All of a sudden, my frames on OBS just completely crapped out. But it looks better now. And you know what? I got to increase my frame limit on OBS. It is set to 30 right now, and I don't like that. Does feel good to be streaming again. It had been a while. Then I got the new setup, which obviously still needs some tweaking. There is still some graphical tweaks that need to be made for these games to run at their highest potential in terms of graphics and frame rates. It is weird playing the game on highest graphics, though. I'm not used to doing that. I usually play all my games on their lowest settings. Part 8.
Was that real? This can't be real.
Like, you had to come into my cabin. I've been getting a lot of new subscribers lately, and it's actually been really overwhelming. I hope more of them start coming into the streams. I got a lot of them during my downtime. Oh, motherfucker.
Oh, scared me out of me.
Fuck, he's coming for me. Fuck, fuck, fuck. But yeah, I mean, you know, not streaming in the last, God, it's been like 2 weeks. Um, I don't know why my mouse keeps going off my main monitor. It shouldn't be doing that.
Oh,
I don't have a map. Naturally. Locking the door against part 8 is kind of useless.
oh.
This is the way I came. I'm gonna have to tweak my encoding presets because even lowering the bitrate, I'm still getting issues. It sucks, but I'll eventually find the happy medium I need for my OBS settings on the new rig. Now, if I can get a map in the gas, I can leave. Though part 8, he's faster in the water, isn't he? I have no idea where he went. Would be nice to get a map, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Go to camp. Maybe I can find a pocket knife. Nope. Oh, wow. I can't believe I did that. Twice.
There. Got it.
Man, that is not like me. That is not like me at all, especially on that first mess up. I can't believe that.
Copy, I'm in road therapy. 10-4-37.
No, I got that right. That sucked.
I'll put that on right.
Oh, I thought you might have keys. Guess not. Yeah, I don't think we're getting out of here. Especially me. I don't have a fucking map. Hey, love your Monster Mania vid. It sucks how this one turned out. Yeah, it really is. Thank you before the subscribe before. I saw you sub before. Thank you, man. I appreciate it a lot. Yeah, it sucked big time. For someone who's been going to Monster Mania for over 10 years, to have such a miserable show this time was really upsetting. Finally, a map. He tried to stalk me. Oh, now he's trying to shift. Uh-oh. Crap, crap, crap. Get in! Hello, flare gun. I don't think I'm going to be living too much longer. Shit. Woo. Uh-oh. He's got rage. I'm stuck. Shit. Run! Oh, no. I stumbled. I got no composure. I'm not breaking out of this. No problem. I'm doing Horror Hound this weekend. Hope it isn't the same cluster. You know, I've always wanted to go to Horror Hound. I've just never had the opportunity. Horror Hound is a classic convention. I've just never been able to get out there.
Jesus, did he see me?
You better get out of there. You're dead. Like, he knows you're hiding in the house. I always wanted to do Horror Find too, but I never got a chance to before they stopped doing conventions. When you met Jamie Lee Curtis. So that was only a few years ago. I remember that was a big fucking deal when Horror Hound announced that they got Jamie Lee Curtis, cuz I mean she just doesn't do conventions. But I remember that. That was a big fucking deal, man. Scares that care. No, I'm not familiar with that. Only conventions I've done are Monster Mania, Chiller Theater, and Fangoria Weekend of Horrors. Well, as far as horror conventions go. I've done New York Comic Con, East Coast Comic Con, Atlantic City Boardwalk Comic Con, which was awful. I think that's it. I think that covers all the cons I've done. I gotta fix my encoding presets. It's an all charity based con. Sorry for the frame drops. I would be a Chiller this April. 2 of my friends are signing at that show. Oh, nice. I live literally 15 minutes from Chiller Theater. The frame should go back up in a second. Where is that convention? Scares that care. I've never even heard of it. Rock and Shock is another one I want to do eventually.
Mommy is proud of you, Jason. But it's time to come home now.
Whoa. So you flew out to New Jersey for Monster Mania 2 weeks ago. And then flew back to Cali, and you're flying out to New Jersey next month for Chiller Theater. Damn, dude. That's hardcore. Like, do you go to all these conventions for like work or something? That's crazy. I was in NJ for NJ HorrorCon too. I own a personal booking agency. Oh, so do some of the people signing, they get booked through you? Like some of the guests at these conventions? Dude, why are my fucking frames so bad? All right, let's see. Let's see if that change helps. Wow, all right, that's pretty cool. I've never met a booking agent, so that's cool. So you get to go to all these cons. I just made some quick changes on the fly to my encoder settings on OBS. Hopefully that will fix these frame drops on the stream. That's awesome, man. That's I gotta say I'm a little jealous, but at the same time, going to so many conventions, I know I would be spending an absolute fucking fortune. I try to limit myself. I set a budget any convention I go to. I want to go to Chiller and East Coast Comic Con. It's the same weekend. Oh, I got Jason again. I want to do both, but I just spent like $3,000 building a new computer. So I don't really have like disposable income right now to mess with any more conventions. All right, we got one person who left. That's great. Really? All right. Well, I mean, you know, Halloween fans already had a pretty big treat with John Carpenter at the last one. I can't say who, but these three guests never did a con before. All right, interesting. Well, hopefully August Monster Mania goes off a lot better than March Monster Mania. That is a really static. Oh, it went away. Oh, no, it's moving. All right. Well, that's pretty cool. I mean, as I said, I really hope it August Monster Mania goes off a lot better.
They want to hurt you, Jason. Don't let them.
Oh, come on.
From me, Jason. Don't let them.
That's pretty cool. I wonder who it could be. Been having a lot of issues with grabs lately.
Help! Oh God!
Fuck, that was too fast. No, no, no. I'm not having a very good game right now, but... Also happy to announce that I have Pamela Springsteen of Sleepaway Camp 2 and 3 now making appearance. Wow. Not too shabby, man. Not too shabby at all. Yeah, this game is not going well. That's probably be pretty cool though, talking to all these you know, all these stars from these movies, or at least their agents, I guess.
Get up, Jason. Find them.
I gotta get some kills. This is getting bad. Come on. Damn. That was good. They juked me good. No one ever goes for the boat on this map, but they got me damn good that time. I guess pocket knife? Oh, for a change, no. That's better, brother. Oh, wow.
Yes. Kill for mother.
That is very, very kind of her. That's pretty cool. I have to say, I haven't met too many sleepaway camp actors. You know, when I'm stalking, they should not get alerts when I fucking shift.
That's my boy. Hunt them down and make them pay.
Fuck. I I did meet her once. Felissa Rose. Thought he was gonna come for the phone. Fuck. Fuck. Fuck.
Thank God it actually fit.
I saw you sprinting. You can't have too much left in you, buddy. Ah, I fucked that throw up. Are you kidding me? Where'd he go? I can't believe I let him get by me.
They deserve to die, Jason. Make them suffer.
Is Friday the 13th my favorite horror series? It is. I've been a fan of this series since I was a little kid. Going to the rental stores and looking at all the covers, man, it's one of my fondest memories as a kid, honestly. You know, I have another trap. I didn't even notice that. Yeah, no, it is my favorite series. And my top 3 of the franchise are Part 4, Part 3, and Part 9. I did meet Betsy Palmer before she passed, and I did meet Richard Brooker before he passed. I met Richard. Richard was selling screencast mold masks. I bought one and had him sign it, and I actually just had Mr. Ted White sign that same mask.
Holy shit! Is that a dead body?
You guys were running for quite a while. How did she recover so quickly and hit me again?
Don't let them. That's my boy.
Ah, I thought I had a throwing knife. I hit my button for a throwing knife and nothing came out, and then I realized I didn't have any more.
You can never die.
But yes, I did have the pleasure of meeting both Betsy and Richard.
They deserve to die, Jason. Make them suffer.
Yeah, I agree. I never got to meet Gloria Charles, though, before she passed away. The actress who played Fox in Part 3.
Your job is through. Return to mommy.
But yeah, meeting Betsy. I met Betsy a few times before she passed away, and I met Richard once. They were all great experiences, though. Alright, what time is it? Alright, so it looks like the tweaks I made to my encoder settings helped. I'm going to make a few more tweaks. I want to try to get the frames up a little bit more since I have the computer power to actually do it. Ah, you met her? Ah, lucky bastard. Now I'm jealous. I'm more jealous now. I was jealous before, but now I'm more jealous. That's fucking awesome. I would have loved to have met her. You know, there's actually. Sorry, I'm texting my wife. There's one person who I really wish I could have met. Um, and he passed away before I ever got the chance to. Two people actually. One was Don Calfa back in 2008. Man, that's awesome. I never got a chance to meet her. I wish I could have met Don Calfa. He's man, he was just he was so much fun to watch in movies that I feel like he just would have been like the greatest person ever to meet in person. Never met Kevin Bacon. I had a chance to though. Kevin Bacon was doing a an introduction for a movie screening of Tremors at an Alamo Draft House by me. I happened to have plans that day and I couldn't go. So I would have had a somewhat of a chance to meet him, but I couldn't. But yeah, Don Calfa. Oh, dude, I fucking hate you. Stop telling me this shit. The other person I really wish I could have met is uh Mark Venturini from Return of the Living Dead. His character Suicide is kind of well, he's sort of our unofficial mascot and you know everything for our main channel over at Way of Life Network. Um, you know, meeting him would have been a dream come true for me and my friends, just because we quote suicide more than anybody. I mean, our main channel, you know, Way of Life Network, is named after something he said, and we had a custom mascot drawn up in his image. Well, his skeletal image from the movie. So meeting Mark Venturini would have been great. Uh, there was just one other person I was thinking of that I didn't get to meet. I wish I could have. Oh my God, who was it? Oh no, I did get to meet him. It was David Hess. I got to meet David Hess once before he passed away, and I really wish I got to meet him another few times. But I met David Hess at a Monster Mania years and years ago. Um, I remember that convention really, really well because David Hess was sitting next to Rhodes and Steele from Day of the Dead, and Joseph Pilato, a guy who played Captain Rhodes, is an absolute pisser in real life. An absolute pisser. He is such a fucking fun guy. Man, you got to meet fucking Mark too. God damn. All right. I got one. I got one for you. And if you tell me you got him to do a show, because I never. Then again, I'm not really sure when he died. But if you tell me you got this next guy to do a show, I'll be really impressed and really, really, really. Dude, are you just making shit up now? Joe and I got drunk many times. Are you kidding me? Dude, that is fucking awesome. Alright. Another person I wish I could have met. Somebody else I quote a ton just because I loved him in I Drink Your Blood was Bhaskar, the actor who played Horus in I Drink Your Blood. Now, not sure when he died, but I don't remember ever seeing his name on a convention list. But then again, he might have died way before I would have taken notice of that kind of stuff. Sorry, I'm not playing. I'm kind of getting ready to head off in a few minutes, but I mean, I'm enjoying this back and forth conversation we're having. Last time Joe and I got drunk, Rowdy Roddy Piper was our. What? What? Piper was your designated driver. I don't even know what to say to that, man. Yeah, I've been to 2 conventions where Piper was. I never met him. He always had long lines, but man, I would love to get drunk with Joe Pilato. Are you kidding me? He's one of my favorite characters. Well, Captain Rhodes. One of my favorite fucking characters ever. That's fucking ridiculous, man. You must have like amazing stories. So you don't rep Bhaskar, but you met him. All right. Still pretty fucking jealous. I never got that chance. Trying to look up right now. When he died. Died in 2003. That was like a year before I started going to conventions. I wish I could have met him though. But at least meeting David Hess, you know, that was a big thing for me. Um, I mean, I'm a big fan of Last House on the Left. I'm actually a bigger fan of House on the Edge of the Park. I actually like that film so much more than Last House on the Left. I think David Hess was just so amazing on House on the Edge of the Park. One of my all-time favorite just fucking schlock and exploitation flicks. The story and the twist at the end and how it escalates. Oh man, just a great flick. I would love to do a live stream commentary of that on fucking Dead Entertainment. Maybe I'll talk to my partners over at deadentertainment.com and we'll think about it. Dude, that would be awesome. I can't even imagine how many stories you have, man. I write for a website, deadentertainment.com. Make sure you check us out. Nightbot just dropped a link in chat before. Dude, I can't even imagine how many stories you got. That's fucking crazy. That's so awesome, though, man. So awesome. You know, the stories I have are from, obviously going to the conventions and meeting these people and seeing some of the weird shit I've seen over my 15 years of going to conventions. I mean, yeah, Gary Busey was at a Monster Mania a couple years ago. I love Tom Atkins. Tom Atkins is the fucking man. Ah, love Tom Atkins. Uh, but Gary Busey was at a Monster Mania. Go ahead and tell me you fucking rep Gary Busey too. And fuck me when I tell you that I saw two of the funniest things ever involving Gary Busey at this convention. Um, I saw Gary Busey like legit get scared, and I saw Gary Busey being quintessential Gary Busey. There was so Gary Busey was making his way to his signing table in the pavilion at Monster Mania, and he walked past this kid, and all of a sudden this kid I bet you do. Uh, and he walks past this kid going to his table, and all of a sudden, this kid had to be 14, 15, 16 years old. All of a sudden, this kid just fucking loses it. He goes absolutely bonkers, just absolutely fucking ape shit, screaming, "Oh my god, it's Gary Busey, it's Gary Busey." He's fucking jumping up and down and fucking falls to the ground screaming this. And me and my buddy Mungus were just sitting there, we're looking at Gary, and Gary's just like deer in the headlights. What the fuck is going on? Like he legit looked scared watching this kid going absolutely ape shit. Then later that night, I'm down in the lobby people watching because that's the best thing to do at Monster Mania, especially later at night. And it was like Saturday between 9 and 10 o'clock. And I'm down in the lobby with people watching, and all of a sudden I happen to see Gary Busey get off the elevator. And this motherfucker's in a robe, fucking slippers, and he's coming down into the lobby to pick up food. Because it happened to be one of those years where the hotel was not letting the delivery guys go up to the rooms. They were making all the delivery guys call the people who ordered the food, and they had to meet them in the lobbies. So Gary Busey was coming down to pick up, I guess, food he ordered, obviously. And he comes down in a fucking bathrobe and slippers. And he meets up with the delivery guy. And the delivery guy had a bag, and he had a fucking, like one of those cardboard cup holders that you get at like Dunkin' Donuts, and there was 3 or 4 coffees in it. So he takes the bag and he takes the coffee and he goes and he's trying to balance everything and he's trying to go into his pocket to get, I guess, money. I don't even know. And he starts tilting the fucking starts tilting the cups of coffee towards his chest as he's digging around in I guess his robe pocket. And the coffee just starts running all over him. And I guess it wasn't that hot because he was not screaming in agony. In fact, he didn't even notice. It wasn't until I guess his handler or one of his friends who were with him looked over and saw the coffee spilling all over his robe that he finally said something to him and Gary straightened it back out. Motherfucker had coffee running all over him and didn't even notice. And I'm just watching in awe, so thankful knowing that the Gary Busey I see on TV and in movies and on TV shows and from Life with Busey is the Gary Busey that truly exists in real life. It was such a reassuring thing seeing Gary Busey be Gary Busey. And it's one of my fondest memories from Monster Mania. Just watching Gary Busey spill coffee all over himself. Yeah. I don't think I'm going to have too many memories that's going to top that, as weird as that might sound. But, yeah. I, yeah, I don't even know what else to say. It was just one of those things. Oh, man. All right. All right. Well, I think that is going to do it for me. It's about 11:10 over here. I got a few things to do before I head off to bed tonight. But definitely a good first stream back after building the new rig. I do have a few settings I'm going to need to change. But it should be alright. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for coming out tonight. I appreciate it greatly. To all my new subscribers tonight, thank you again. Make sure you get in on the giveaway. It is going to be worth it. I promise. I will not be revealing what the prize is until the day of the day I pick the winner, which is going to be Friday, April 13th, live on stream as usual. And I'm trying to figure out exactly what we're going to be doing that night. I think we're just going to be watching a movie. Watching a movie or two. I'll be streaming it. If I get in trouble, I get in trouble. You know, it is what it is. But I'm going to be pulling it from somebody else's channel. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for coming out to this first stream, testing out the new computer. I saw where I need to make some adjustments and some fixes, and I should be back. Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow night. Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna be back tomorrow. Tomorrow is release day for Nino Kuni 2: Revenant Kingdom, and I'm going to be playing that a lot. Obviously not horror, but that does not mean we can't still hang out and talk horror in the chat. So thank you guys, and I will see everybody tomorrow. Later. See you later, Mike. Thank you for hanging out and talking. I definitely want to hear some more stories with some of the people you rep. Um, Please come back to the stream again, man. I had a lot of fun talking with you. Definitely want to talk more. Thank you for subscribing, dude. I appreciate it big time, and I hope to see you again. Later, everybody.